Yeah. You see what's going on right here, man. American Dream Radio. We're in the building, man. I told y'all we gonna do something special. I wanna do legendary talk when we do what we do, man. Y'all see what's going on right now. I tell everybody all the time, this situation ain't really about me. It's about some of the talent I see here in New York City, and I want to make sure I get my hands and a chance to speak to some of this talent, especially on the uprise, man. I feel like right now this current web series right now, as far as I'm concerned, is on the upswing still. I know we just touching season 3 of this thing, but I feel like it's on the upswing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm tough on movies. I'm tough on. I got an eye for certain things. So I watch everything, nothing gets past me. So when somebody let me know, they say, yo, you gotta watch the Terms. I was like, what? They was like, yo, I'm telling, and I caught it late. I ain't gonna hold you, I caught it a little late. Yeah. But literally, I went through the whole thing in about a day and a half, 2 days. Everything, I'm caught up right now. So without further ado, everybody, to my right of me, to your left, you see Mr. Biz, aka D from the Terms is in the building, man. To the left of me, your right, you see my guy Rah Black. Grab that mic, man. Let me know you hear Rah.
Yeah, your boy Rah Black in the building.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got 2 of the lead stars from the Terms right here. And then we got the in the building talking.
Jay from the Terms.
Jay from the Terms in the building, man. Now,
Brooklyn.
Jay, man, I want to let you know I love your character in the Terms.
Appreciate
I ain't gonna
it.
hold you. I'm waiting for somebody else to act funny so I can call you in real life. Like, I gotta call Jay.
Just hit me up. It's all day.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that's your line in the movie. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, in the series. I'm with it all the time.
Appreciate it, though. We appreciate the love.
Yeah, we were paying attention, man. I just want to, like I said, dig into your journey a little bit of this Terms thing. And really, I got a bunch of questions for you. I know Trev and got a bunch of questions too, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna dig in.
Hold on, before we start though,
yeah.
I want to introduce my guy GB. He's a new character on the Terms.
Yeah, shout out to GB, man. I was about to say, did GB make his premiere on the third season yet?
Yeah, he made his on the second episode. He played my cousin. He played my young cousin. You know what I mean?
Shout out
we
to
about
GB.
to get wrecked.
Listen, man.
Y'all still beefing with the dude from in the back building?
Yeah, we both got mutual enemies right now.
I'm
So
definitely gonna watch the whole thing this weekend. I caught some of it, so I know where I'm at.
all right, appreciate the love, everybody out there.
I feel I'm making you laugh. I know it's a good show to watch because I feel like I know a lot of the cast members. And I still find myself taking sides right now, like in my mind. I'm like, nah, you can't. I'm messing with Rah Black here, so I'll be having to catch myself like something. Right now, man. But more than anything, man, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through and let me get this chance to talk to y'all and really take a chance to really just go ahead and focus on what y'all got going on right now, man. How did you even start the Terms? To be honest with you, that was a question I've been dying to ask.
I don't know, man. I just got a camera and rounded up the gang, and we just did it.
That's it? It wasn't...
Yeah, he just came on the block one day.
I started writing it. At first, we started writing it. Then when I came to it with them, and, everybody, reading and practicing. But, everybody reading in the streets, they don't got time to practice shit. So when it's time to film,
when you approached them, what was their response?
Everybody was with it.
Was with it?
Yeah, everybody was with it.
Ain't nobody be like, what? Some movie stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, at first, we had, one,
It was me, man.
Yeah,
It was me, man.
I was going with this, man.
It's not that I didn't doubt what was going on when he came presenting. It was just like at that time when he wanted to do it right there on the block. I was like, who he gonna get to play these parts?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just sit back. He went and he came out one day and got out his truck and just was filming people. I just seen people following him. I'm like, yo, who these people? And then he chopped it up, edited it up, and put it out. And then I looked at it. I'm like, right, hold up.
Yeah.
Nah, and I'm like one of the faces out here, so I got to get in this joint. And then I've been having fun ever since. So I thank him for coming to the hood with that.
I see you having a good time with this thing, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the Rah Black character.
Appreciate
We're
you.
trying to take this whole web series because I know I'm not lie. Brooklyn is the king of web series right now.
We taking over things right now with the web series.
Brooklyn for real, like
Right.
Money and Violence. I watch Respect Life.
Right.
And now it's y'all.
You got a problem with
Do y'all
that,
ever,
nigga?
y'all keep in touch with y'all know about all them other joints?
The only one that we really keep ties with an alliance with is maybe the Brooklyn way. I got shout out to my boy Gap Murray and Ace.
Shout out to Gap Murray, man. Gap Murray come up with
I have a little cameo in that. And that's about it. Probably anybody else, we just
Well,
they
it's dope
show
that
love.
y'all doing that because it's like nobody stepping on nobody's toes, everybody eating, and everything is still different. You know, with all the web series that y'all got going on out there. So
yeah, I wish everybody the best, man. We all came from the mud doing this, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. DJ Fly Time, man, you in the building, man. Before you snuck in here, I want to let y'all know before you snuck in, Fly Time let me know that him and D, a.k.a. Biz,
sharing chocolate milk.
I heard y'all was in pre-K and all that. What's going on, man?
Yeah, we did a little journey together.
Yeah, that's good to know right there, man. So that's a good.
Daycare,
Shout out to both of y'all for going to daycare together and being right here standing in this thing. Let me ask you this, man. Jay, they could be call you Jay on the episode.
Yeah, that's my name, yeah.
All right, yeah, I don't want to mess that up or nothing like that. Jay, how'd you what was your first initial thought with this whole thing with DK to you? And
I was always with it. Like, as soon as he came to me with it, I was just with it because I always wanted to do something like this since I probably watched The Wire.
Okay.
That made me want to do it. So, you know what I mean? I was just on board. As soon as he hit me with it, I was like, you got the camera, let's go.
Did anybody have, I guess, like stage fright? Because I know people ask me all the time, they be like, yo, how do you? I was like, I don't know. Is this comfortable for me to be here? And I know it's rolling, all of them is rolling.
Well, my situation was kind of comfortable because I was doing videos prior to the terms. You know, I got a thing called Rah Black Smoke Session. So I was
Which I watched today too, by the way.
Yeah. I've been doing that for like 5 years straight. So me just always like being in the front of the camera. Everybody say, yo, Rah, you like being in the front of the camera, you dancing all in the videos. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I like the brand, I like to promote. You're gonna see my face on every camera.
Yeah, that's
how much of your real lives is in this?
I mean,
we ain't incriminating.
It's a lot going on, you know, like we really come, like, the roles we play, like, we really come from the streets. Like, ain't none of us is like, we just playing roles, we looking from out the window. We've been on the concrete for real. We've been in real situations. I got family that been through real situations, that's going through real situations. We all been through pain. We lost a lot of friends. I lost all my peers damn near, either dead or in jail, you know, so.
No, the police wanted to know the same question, you know.
But I don't want to say it in that. I think I actually I put it in the wrong text where, you know, but like, you know,
how much was it a reflection?
I mean,
your past life.
But for the most part, it's stories and shit that I you know seen or know, you know, shit like that, you know.
Yo, I was pissed when you had them shoot you in the first episode. Let me tell you, I saw when you sent me the clip. I watched the episode. Matter of fact, I think Rob was walking through the joint and just shot somebody in front of their grandmother, right?
That was nice.
Then when I went back, I'm like, he just got out of jail. Then homeboy shot. I'm like, they can't kill him.
They had you wait
I'm
for
like,
a little
what?
minute, so you ain't even know what
Right,
happened.
I was bugging like, how you gonna kill him?
I didn't think he had his chest.
He just got out and said,
But see, before that, why Rod turned crazy like that, because you were in the beginning, you gotta watch. I was chilling. Everything was cool. Biz come home, he gets shot. That's from the war. They get crazy, like, man.
I don't even want to do this no more. I'm chilling. Then homeboy like, all right.
It's back and forth. I get shot. You know, Biz gets shot. It's like, yo, like welcome to Brooklyn. Yeah, you're right. Welcome to Brooklyn.
Man, welcome home, Trav. I told you, man. Next year, barbecue, man. I need you.
I got you. I'll be there.
I promise, I got you. I'm not gonna have that day, man. But yeah, like I said, American Dream Radio, y'all, we are here in the building, man. To the right of me, your left, my left, maybe your right, man. D, I want to ask you, where's the actual? Did you have a budget for this? Did this just like, how'd you actually fund this thing? Because I know at American Dream Radio, we out here hustling, tussling, moving around, doing what we gotta do to make sure this dream stay alive at all times. So you know, I want to know.
I had to fund it with everything I had, man. Like, I mean, we just made it work. Basically, like I really had to take time out, quit my jobs and all that, and just went in with it. You know what I'm saying? First thing I had to do was get that camera and that mic, and then, you know, we pretty much guerrilla style filming, so we don't gotta pay for much.
Okay.
We just go there and film, you know.
But what made you just do it? Like, if you say you quit your job and all that, like, but what was you thinking before? Like, was you at work like, all right, I'm gonna do this?
Yeah, I don't know, son. I think it was just something in my spirit, son. I just kept telling me, man, I need to just do it, just get it done. Cause I mean, I be having dreams of scenes, and I wake up and I'm dead ass in a movie. Like, I just had dreams of doing shit. I'm just like, I'm gonna just do it. Like, I see Money and Violence doing it, and I see how easy it was. I'm like, I might as well just do it. You know what I'm saying? But then when I started doing it and trying to work and do that at the same time, and then, you know, I'm a dad all day. You know, that didn't work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, a lot of personal goals with this too.
Yeah, man, chase your dreams, man. That's the thing we do. I'm gonna mess with all of y'all, and we're doing a Vice segment here on American Dream Radio. So I'm gonna make sure before I get y'all off the air, I'm gonna get 1 or 2 of y'all to give me some advice. I know some kids out here that tend to find stuff on YouTube and these different platforms that we on. So you know, I'm gonna let y'all sit with that thought for a second. But
all right.
let me ask you some off the rip, different topic subjects. Cause I know we do focus on the terms, but y'all here on American Dream Radio, so I ain't gonna let y'all get out of here without getting to some of the sports talk and a few other things going on, man. Football fans in the building? Anybody? None? Giants? All right, man. You all right with me, man? Sports, nothing, no football for you, man?
I'm a Giants fan, but I don't really watch sports no more. Like, my little heart was broke when I was young, you know, losing games, so I don't even watch no more.
Yeah, no, upset you enough?
Yeah, it was over.
All right, did y'all hold up before? I got more. Don't worry about it. Did y'all see Floyd Mayweather steal that money from us?
Yeah, we watched that money fight.
Yeah, about 36 trillion. I don't know how much he done took from us and all that.
Oh, man.
That fight had to happen, though, man.
I mean, I appreciate it. I thought it was a good build-up.
It's good entertainment to me.
Dudes in the UFC thinking that they can come and box.
I think it was a real lesson. I tell us people all the time, like, if anybody try and step into your field and what you do every day and try and do it on the first day, they're not going to be able to do it. I don't care what you say.
Right.
If I turn these microphones on a regular person and be like, go.
Go. It's not going to be the same.
And the same thing for you with the filming and everything else. If you turn that camera on somebody and say go or DJing anything, can't nobody just step into what you do every day. And that should have been a lesson everybody learned from that one, because he was a good fighter, but he really couldn't just.
The distance. It was the distance. You know, UFC, they fight, 3 rounds max?
Yeah, it showed exactly why he was a.
You seen around after 6th round, he was throwing oodles and noodle punches. His arm was just like noodles.
No, exactly. I mean, we're definitely in that same point. Jay made a good point. Floyd would have been down in 2 rounds in the UFC. His head would have bounced off the one round. Yeah, I gave him 2. I was
They'd have kicked his head off. They'd have kicked his head off.
You seen the frustration kicking, and he started doing a little bit of UFC moves too. I seen him hitting him in the back of the head. I said, oh, it's coming out. He gonna elbow him.
I tell everybody the part that hurt me was the end when I seen him hug on the stage and all that. I was like, oh, they done.
No, you gotta hug though.
Boxing is not the same no more. It's pretty.
Knocking you
It's
out,
sweet.
hugging you at the end too, though.
A lot of money.
Yeah, they did it. But Mike Tyson in them back in the day made sure you had blood on you before you hugged him. When you hugged Mike Tyson, you had a knot. You had a knot.
Yeah, I said it. I would have hugged
Like
him.
they got on stage and hugged each other. It looked like they said, like, yo, good looking, we up now. Like,
That was the
crazy.
reason.
Like,
because McGregor is up. Floyd was already up. Floyd is to the sky. McGregor was definitely said, thank you, I'm up.
so,
You know,
listen,
and
man,
Floyd was like, thank you, you ain't kicked me in the
I'm
head.
gonna let y'all know right now, if the terms ever blow up too far and American Dream blow up, I'm definitely starting some trouble so we can make some money off this whole thing.
Yeah, we could definitely do it, man.
Damn right, I don't care nothing about it, man. We trying to get a check.
Trying to get a bag, right?
Fuck
I'm about to
that.
start some trouble now.
Yeah, this guy turning into 50 Cent.
You know what I'm saying?
50 Cent of the web series, this guy over here.
Listen, man. I was about to say, shout out to 50 Cent too and Stars over there, man. Do y'all see y'all the terms actually going on one of the major networks, maybe or something like that? Is that a thought?
Stars, that would be a good look. Oh man, Netflix, anything to put us to that next, on that next platform.
Now let me ask you this: are you looking? I'm trying to get my terminology like for production, a deal or assistant or somebody to help you with the production, or are you comfortable? You know what I'm saying, like the music industry, just being independent right now.
Pretty much. I'm just waiting to see where it goes. We'll see what happens because a lot of people have been hitting out, reaching out. I'm just filling things out to where we're gonna always be independent and we're gonna always have full ownership and we all gonna be taking care of our kids, everybody. We ain't gonna be taking care of nobody else's kids. You know what I'm saying?
Fact to that, man. But yeah, here we go, American Dream Radio. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what's going on, man. Shout out to MF Black, man. We take that. Yeah, man, we appreciate that love right there, man. Everybody tuning in, everybody out there in YouTube land, y'all see what's going on. I told you we're on here for Legendary Talk, man. We got legendary DJ Fly Time, man. I appreciate you giving me that energy right quick, bro. What was that, True City? Not the last one, the one before that. That was True City?
Yeah, that was True City. Called a Hoodie. Dropping that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. That made me want to go out here and do something a little extra tough today or something like that.
Last night you performed at the fashion show. I'm like, bro, you scaring people. Don't do it.
Yeah,
He performed that song at the fashion show?
Yeah.
He wanted to shoot somebody at the fashion show.
Nah, you just got to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got nothing for the fashion show.
Speaking of fashion and all that, man, I know y'all paying attention to what's going on right now, man. We got the terms, the whole cast in the building, man. I see my guy D.A.K. Biz in the building, Rah Black in the building, Jay in the building, man. One more time, I know I'm not
GB, man.
GB is in the building, man. One of the new cast members this season. So make
That's
sure
right. You're going to see a lot of him and his whole crew.
Yeah,
you know
get
what I mean?
GB and them popping, man. I think they're from the downside, the other side, around the side. So we got to make sure we support the terms what's going on. But we talk about fashion for a second. I seen the hoodies going on.
Yeah.
I seen some T-shirts popping in here, some terms. What y'all doing as far as merch? Y'all trying to do something with that, or that's just
that's some
for
shit
the cast only?
we building it up, man. That's some shit we was testing it out, but we getting a lot of hits on that, so we building that up right now.
Yeah, we like that, man. I definitely, I'm down for the merch game all day, every day, man. Like I said, as soon as I seen it, I said, you got to tell me where you can find that. They can't get it right now? You tell me
they
that?
can definitely get it right now.
Where can they find that if somebody just wanted to turn
my
hoodie,
email,
jacket?
my phone number.
Hit him right in his DM, bother him.
Y'all see that going on? So you got the
Look, this guy, y'all bother him.
Right like now, stop hitting my DMs early in the morning for a shirt.
Everybody try to get them hoodies.
Y'all
check
want them
that
hoodies
shit,
and them
man.
term hoodies? Hit Biz, man.
Biz said
Already
he knows
best at
something, man.
gmail.com.
And
You
I
already
know
know.
too. You
So
heard?
the names y'all use, those are your real like nicknames and all that y'all use for this, or you made up some of these names?
Some of the main characters we use our real nicknames, but
Okay.
a lot of characters' names is made up.
Yeah, I was about to
Switch
say
it
that.
up.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. I mean, you can't let everybody get every, some people might got to change their name to protect the innocent anyway and all that. Man. Let me ask you this. I know you, when did the first episode end? Do you know that?
2 years ago.
2 years now?
That was like wintertime. Like
What did you
August.
think as far as, I asked that question and said, what did you think as far as like the numbers? Because I know obviously you aired it, I'm assuming you dropped it right to YouTube at the time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't like my numbers, man.
Okay.
Like, I feel like we deserve more numbers than we get. Especially being the realest web series out. Hashtag that.
Yeah. Shout out to that.
And but it's all gonna come though. We definitely it feels good when I see them climbing, just knowing, like, seeing all the comments. These are people that I know most of the time personally.
I seen like 20,000 on one,
Yeah, it's getting
18,000.
there.
It was some tough numbers, especially when I look at my YouTube numbers and see like
starting to get
127, 42. Like, I look on your joint and see 20,000. I say, yeah, we got some work to do, y'all. We got to make sure
What
we
was
get
your
We getting up there with our 40s and 60s, 70s. Like, I take it like this, man. I don't really pay attention to it. As long as I see us moving.
When I first
That's what
started
count.
putting that shit out, it was like, I said like 100 views. Like it was like 100 views maybe a week.
Okay.
Then it took like a couple of months. Then we started going up 1,000.
Listen, man, I was about to say, any good numbers is anytime it's going.
definitely,
I think, especially with YouTube, I feel like as long as it's on there, eventually people are gonna catch it.
Nah, man.
As long as you keep getting out quality
Them numbers
product,
gotta
man.
get up, man. We too real. We doing too much, man. Like,
Oh, y'all paying attention to this right here, American Dream Radio. Y'all hear my guy Biz right now, man.
definitely
Let's get
gotta
these
come
numbers
up, man.
up if you out here paying attention, man. Do me a favor, we always press for time here at American Dream Radio. I do want to make sure they can find y'all. I know y'all got some ladies that's out here chasing Rah Black and Jay out here, man. Jay, do me a favor, man. Where can they find your IG? Because listen, I'm on y'all. I be looking for stuff. I'm trying to find information. Got some hard people to
Yeah, I'm
catch.
trying to find a specific person myself.
Go on, Trey. Jay, I'm asking what.
You can find me at King_LF.
King LF, and that's your Instagram? All right, make sure everybody go check that right there. GB, where can they find you at, man?
My Instagram is Samson Sir Smoke a Lot.
Samson that smoke a lot?
Oh, look at
Sir smoke a lot? Yeah, we gotta make sure.
Yeah, that's my man GB, man.
Yeah, y'all
Yo,
cool.
A 420 friendly station. Just let you know.
Trap
You
the
get
only
me
one that ain't
on
smoking.
Rah Black 100 on Instagram and Rah what is it? You can catch me on Rah Black, I guess on Facebook too. Rah Dog, yeah,
Black.
I'm on both. I be on both so much, it's like crazy. But you definitely catch me on Rah Black 100 on Instagram.
Rah Black 100, that'll lead them to it. So y'all hear that, ladies out here? If y'all out here looking for Rah Black,
100
I was about to say, y'all know
100.
where to find them at right now, because I feel like they're going to be on you a little bit in a second. You might want to...
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. You might want to keep it up. Right? Indeed, man. I see you got a few things going on. Where can we, one more time, find this whole IG conversation, Facebook, anywhere where they can get at you?
Definitely on YouTube, The Terms, Brooklyn Love Culture. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get the new episodes when they come out. We're going to definitely be on Roku, on New TV, on Apple TV right now, too.
Nice.
Check out New TV.
I was going to say, I want to mess with you for a second. I seen you sort of mention that before somewhere. What exactly is New TV? And
New TV is just a network for me.
yeah, go ahead, do what you do.
It's a network on Apple TV and Roku.
Okay.
So they they streaming our stuff now, and we about to come on the On channel too. So just check us out on those. You can catch us on Facebook. The Terms, we got a group on there, Already Best Productions. On Instagram, Already Best _Productions, and The Terms _BLC.
Let me ask you this: if you could work with anybody outside of like obviously your normal cast, like is this somebody you got in Hollywood or just something I seen Tay Diggs sort of pop up on what's the thing? What's my boy's show right now? Trevor with Tay Diggs just popped up on there. Power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying in the sense of, would you want to bring in like a already established actor type thing to sort of?
Of course, we bring somebody in, man.
Awesome.
If y'all looking for...
Not nobody specific. We trying to be in that place ourselves, period. But, if anybody want to come out, they can come out, man,
If y'all looking for a more comedic role, there's comedians in the hood who bust their gun. All right? Understand that.
American J Radio, y'all hear that cool ass Trevor in the building, man. And Trevor ain't even a comedian, y'all. Yeah, man, but I definitely want to let y'all know right now, man, we want to extend our hand to everything y'all doing. As y'all got episodes coming on and things coming up and events, please make sure y'all get the information to me so I can say it 100 times over.
Watch parties or anything like that, or
we starting them now. We starting to go. We just starting to break out our shell. Usually, we be on some real like type hood bougie type stuff. Like we just film, do what I do. Yo, leave us alone. We hide. Just leave us, man. We do what we do. Man. We gotta start opening it up, man. Yeah, we just had the season premiere party.
Y'all seen y'all looking clean and all that, man.
So that feeling just was like, yo, we got to start doing this like every week. Just watching everybody watch the show. That was like great,
And they can tell you it's hard to get me to come out. Let
me ask you this, Rah Black. Where do you see yourself as far as like, are you venturing into acting roles? Are you looking to do some other stuff besides right now what you got on with The Times?
That's Ronzel right here.
Yeah, it's Ronzel right here, man. But yeah, I got a couple of things that I want to do like right now, but we just trying to kick in the door with this Terms thing, man. Make sure it's a solid foundation. But we have many stories, many ideas. My partner Reem, Flow Vision Media, we still doing videos, we still keep creating, so it don't stop. You just check out our YouTube pages, and you'll see content is gonna keep coming from either from Flow Vision Media or Already Best Production. It's gonna keep coming. Rah Black Smoke Sessions, Terms. We got a lot of other web series we want to put in. I ain't gonna put the idea out there yet until we start doing it, but we coming. We got rappers. Shout out Breeze, Poncho, man.
I love that song too, man. Shout out to Breeze, man. Better have your poncho. I said, okay. That's a bulletproof vest. I got it. It took me a second.
My boy Tiz, real recognized, real clothing. So we gonna stay independent and keep pushing the line like that until, one of us come up. We gonna stay down until we come up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like nowadays that's the way to go as far as just like this industry, music, television, YouTube, like. That's why nobody want to go back to the truck. It sort of makes no sense to sell off your property or sell a piece of your property off unless they really want to do the right thing by
50, I need a role on Power, man.
Yeah, man.
I want some goon roles, anything.
Would you consider like, the show is growing. You're starting to get looked at, obviously, for some director, production credits and that type of thing. If someone wanted to bring you on for one of their projects, would you actually go in, you know, like direct a music video?
Of course, yeah.
You know, I didn't know where you.
I still do music videos too, man. I still direct those. I love doing the directing thing with the too. Like, I like to put art together. I like putting this work together. I love this. I like the feeling I get is awesome, you know.
Have you ever, like, I know it's busy to sort of do a lot of different things, editing, directing. Have you ever thought about like killing your character off for actually not being on the air at one point?
Yeah.
That's why you
don't see me much. I really like being behind the camera, you know?
Yeah, I really thought even after the first one, I was like, oh, he got us. He gonna kill him off right away. And not let, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go to the second and third one, but oh, he's still alive. Like,
it was the plan though, man, but they wouldn't let me do it. Like Rah and Jay, like they like, nah, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Nah,
you gotta. The people want to see you kill somebody. Like you gotta put in some work.
I used to push him. I'm like, yo, the people want to see you do something, man. Like, what you gonna do? You either gonna get out the street or like you gotta go hard. It's like that's the whole thing with us. Like it's like he come home, he fell back and it's like Rah taking it. Me and Jay going like, nah, but Biz coming back strong, man. Y'all best believe that.
Man, I appreciate Biz. I felt like in the first season, I was waiting for Biz to jump out the whole time. I'm like, every episode, I'm like, all right, this the episode when boy about to turn up. This it. They done did it.
I'll tell you this though, man. This season, man.
Season 3 now, y'all talking about now.
It's gonna get crazy, son.
Yeah, I seen you know, when he walked past dude, then shot homeboy helping his grandma. I'm like, damn, this is hard.
Oh yeah, it was like I took a lot in this web series. You gotta watch the web series. They shot at my daughter. I got shot. I slapped my girl got slapped.
Oh yeah, I seen
he got shot filming that.
Oh, I got shot. That was some real. That was real. Like
yeah,
you know, that was like. But we just incorporated that into the scenes. But that happened in real life, to where we was out there. We was filming.
I was gonna say I do appreciate that at the end of that, and I sort of wasn't gonna touch on it because you know what I'm saying. But I did appreciate at the end of the actual episode when y'all sort of did the PSA and sort of
right.
Know,
yeah, that night was crazy.
Like y'all really not here for that, and I think people get that confused sometimes.
Because my whole thing is, man, like at the end of all this, man, I want to have trailers out there, man, and I'm trying to change the whole cycle of the way shit is in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will come in and clock in and do something for real, like do some real work, like, cause all they doing is locking us up all day, you know what I'm saying? So,
facts, man. Like I said, that's why I appreciate it, and I wanted to make sure I had y'all here today and we got a chance to really test on this, cause you rarely see this, and I spoke to my guy Jay Will for the kill. Shout out to him too, just this idea of y'all taking a group of people that normally would have been doing something else, you know, let's be honest.
Right.
Would have been doing something else and actually put them in a space to sort of be positive, successful, and, you know, rather they go on to be, you know, award-winning actors or not, just for 2 hours, you kept them off of the...
That's right. I ain't gonna lie, this kept us out of a lot of trouble filming.
Got to.
I mean, we felt life is life, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall in them to, like, them kind of categories, but then we was filming, and we out here for 5 and 6 hours just filming, being creative, we skip all that. We come back to the block finding out stuff. I'm like, oh man, glad I wasn't here.
When you with the scripts, do y'all like ad lib in between, or is it just a straight script? Or
now we just do like a storyline, and then everybody go with it. Like we storyboard it. We I tell them which direction we want to go, and then you know they throw it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you see a difference? Because I guess I'm asking the question of like, from the beginning when maybe you had the lines written 1 or 2, 3 episodes to by season 2, do you really see the difference in the two methods?
It's a big difference. But the weird part is, right, all right, we started doing the line thing, and it was crazy because everybody on their phone trying to do it at one time. So we cut that, then we just started going with the improv thing. And then after a while, we like, yo, we want to do the writing thing again. And we started the writing thing, and we sent it out. But this time around, after we've been filming for so long, it's been like over a year we've been filming, like, this nigga was stuck on his lines from the thing. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. The niggas started really actually
like reading
lines and like
really I like the lines.
Thing, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
I mean, that's a good thing though. I guess as the show progresses,
it's a big transition. Yeah, definitely.
And how I go about doing it when I go in, see, and this was like a lot of people in the cast. Remember, some people, you have to go back and watch the episodes yourself and go back to season 1, season 2, and feel it. You know what I mean? It's like life. You feel it. Ever since he got shot, I already knew it was on. My baby mom's, my girlfriend got killed. I knew it was on.
Yeah.
They shot me. It's like, so every day when I get ready to film, I know how to get in front of that camera.
Let me ask you this though, where'd you know, I got a Denzel question for you. I pay attention there. Gosh, Renzel.
Ronzel. Gigi named me that.
Where did you come up with and Spike D? I did got Spike D.
Yeah, Spike D. I gave him that Spike D over there.
So I got a question for you. I seen the episode where you sort of had to get a little emotional. Do you draw from somewhere for that? How'd you
I just felt it. I just pulled it out the air. I knew I had it. I just
believed you when I seen
nobody
it.
Nobody told me to do it or nothing. I had everybody laughing. It was tough to get through that. Cause I just dropped and I just felt everything. I just felt it and just did it. He bust out laughing on me. Yo, I'm trying to get this role right. I'm trying to kill it. I'm trying to get my Oscar going on. He backed out. I turned around. I said, "You laughing?" Because he didn't expect me to go out like that. He didn't expect me to start crying and banging at him. He said, "Yo," he started tearing. I said, "You messed my money shot up." I call those the money shots, man.
I was about to say,
you messing my money shots up, man.
We had to do it again, though.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Was that a one take?
Nah, he had to do it again. We did it again.
I fucked it up.
Look.
I didn't see that coming, though.
Right.
He came out of nowhere with that one. I was like, yo, he is
I was looking for an onion for real to put in my eyes and start watering. I was going to try to go all the way in.
Something's going to make it happen.
All the way in.
Listen.
But I made it work.
Yeah, that is a hilarious story. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, is there another time, Jay, where I asked you the same as that question? You ever forgot your lines? You ever forgot your lines, or?
Yeah, Jay a killer. He ain't even got too much lines. Jay walking up on you, bam, that's it.
Who hit Chris? I don't know. Wow, that's the end of that. No more questions.
Nah, but he, like everybody play their part, man.
I think that's sort of the same thing we got going on American Dream Radio, man. We got, a DJ, I can't DJ. We got Trevor, I ain't got a joke in me. So it's bouncing off Trevor. Tiff hit me with all the information.
Yeah, you bounce off each other's vibe.
Yeah, everybody got a sort of part to do it anyway. So, I think y'all all got the same vibe going on out there.
Definitely,
man.
and I thank God for GB too, man. Like, I like working with niggas like that. Like, you get one phone call, man, and the whole hood come out.
He be on deck. Like every time we call him, he on deck with his whole crew.
We got fighters, we got all types of shit going on over there.
Sour life, man.
Shout
out to GB, Sour Life gang, man.
I go see that Crown Heights movement over there. It's gonna be
shout out to Crown Heights, man.
Let me ask you this: did anyone of y'all get like a big head, be like, "Oh no, that's not my scene," or too big for it?
No, it happens. It happens.
I ain't gonna lie, I get a little, I bring a little Denzel. Me and him, one day.
Fight all the time.
Look, yo, it was one summer, me and him went head up, like we was sweating out there. We had to go, we directing, we going at it with each other. Like,
fucking, you dead.
Yeah.
We kill this nigga right shot. Like,
and you know that couldn't happen. Like, it's no way. Anybody, look, that slowed the whole process down. They was like, what? You had people falling, ooh, yo, listen. Yeah. Hey, people wasn't co-signing that one, but we worked it out.
I had to get me a alliance going on.
Let me ask you this: how do you decide when someone's being killed off? And obviously, if you kill someone off,
emotions, huh?
And if you kill them off, do they ever is it a meeting before? Do you tell them like, "Yo, we killing them all"?
No, well, I mean, sometimes I give them heads up. I'm like, "Yo, man, you ain't posting these, you ain't posting."
Yeah, like you ain't posting and sharing. If you ain't posting and sharing, that's our new thing. If you ain't posting and sharing, you was in the terms, you getting killed off without a meeting.
I already got you on film doing something, and I'm wicked with it. So if I got you on film walking down the block already, it's over. And once I got you on camera, it's over. I'm gonna kill you. Period.
Now, let me ask stuff. Did anybody you ever ask come to you and be like, "Nah, you're not paying me," or it's a money thing with them?
Yeah, crackhead.
He wanted money to pay his role.
Yeah, the crackheads, they always ask, we paid, we getting paid. Oh, I see crackheads now, wow, what's up? I know we got 1 million views, we ain't get a check yet. I be like, yo, haters, I done put in more. You had one scene. There's one lady around every time she see me. How we doing, Rah? I know we got almost $1 million now.
Is it the lady that in the first scene, first episode, he sent home girl to the stairway, had her there for like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
And like, yo, I forgot, go hit shorty.
Nah, it was
Man.
Paying attention, man. American Dream Radio, man. The Terms is in the building, man. Downtown Brooklyn, Clinton Hills, Fort Greene.
Yeah, shout out to Clinton Hill. Shout out to the twins, man. Rodney and Randy, man.
I definitely, let it tell. I'm glad you called me on that, man. Shout out to
LD Mafia and all of them.
Shout out to LD.
D-Dubs and all of them, man.
I was actually at the Mafia versus D-Black game. I'm glad.
D-Dubs and LD's also in it as well.
I seen it. Don't worry. I actually.
No, D-Block won.
D-Block won by like 2 points.
Yeah,
I said I wasn't going to report it.
Jadakiss was flexing. Sees, you got to get back. Jadakiss was flexing.
I didn't get to catch it. I heard
I put the footage out there.
Yeah, Jadakiss was flexing. I told Sees, you got to get back for that. I was like, nah. He was doing pull-ups and everything.
I'm about to go join J Mafia team, man.
Listen, man, me and Jay Will actually went over there right after we left here that day. And we went over there and I caught a couple minutes of it, but that was just a scrimmage. So I said, I told my guys, I ain't gonna put it out there just yet. They said that
they was
warm up.
They was hype.
Shout out to Kiss. I see what you're doing out there. Shout out to Two
Kid.
O's, man. But on a real note, man, Rodney and Randy, the twins, man.
The twins,
like,
yeah.
honestly, we got people, and we got people that really put things together. Kiss and y'all know the twins, man. But just two of the most stand-up people I know, man. And literally, I pushed the button and was like, yo, I need to get in touch with y'all two, and they made it happen real quick. I didn't even know they was on the show, to be honest.
Right, shout out to them, man.
That was a whole. I found out that after. Like it literally just we was
the twins, they've been family since day one. Them like day one dudes. Like we went to public school together. Sees all of us, so we family.
I appreciate all of this happening the way it is. When I see 2 kindergarten classmates hooking back up and talking about grade. Look like we've been around. Everybody's been around the block too many times, man. What you gonna do, y'all? We always press the time here. I'm gonna ask you 2 things. One, I got projects that y'all promoting. If y'all got things y'all putting out there. I'm having a party. Please let Trav know, cause I'm not joking, but let us know, man, so we can put the work out here, put the music out here, man. Y'all got artists as they flooding through. I swear I got a soundtrack in my head. I swear I know D about to release a soundtrack. I ain't gonna let this slide. I'm gonna keep tapping them like, yo, you need a soundtrack. You need a soundtrack. It's a lot of music.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely coming with a turn soundtrack. We coming with that.
I like the Poncho joint.
A lot of good music come through there, man. Like, I'm a fan of music, so I don't really put it out there if I don't like it. If I put it on my computer and I ain't bumping, I ain't gonna put it out there.
That's what's up.
So mostly everything that come through be rocking, like some amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm almost saying. Is like, man, with that platform, I think one of these days I'd like to see a Terms mixtape or some hosted by Rah Black. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot of artists that I caught as, the
I have a mixtape already out called Rah Black Present Click Clack Season Volume 1. You get that on Dat Piff. I did that like 4 or 5 years against all the local guys that was in the hood. And people that was on the internet. It's tough to this day.
Listen, American Radio, we find stuff, so what we gonna do, I bet you some.
And I'm coming out with Volume 2. You can go to YouTube, Flow Vision 1. Look at Rah Black Smoke Sessions and just keep tuning into the Terms. Subscribe to them YouTube channels and share them links.
Subscribe. Let me ask you this, man. This is me using the cheat code right now a little bit. What were some things y'all did to get people to subscribe to your page? Because as we grow, I think you guys are growing at the same time, and I want to make sure that we all.
Only thing we did was just kept sharing them links and put the footwork in. We ain't cut no corners on our channel. We never paid for no views. Everything you see on our channel, every view is from off the muscle, man. That's why I appreciate our niggas. There's nothing, boy. There was nothing we had to pay somebody else to help push us. We pushed ourselves. Me and this man, we got them views for me and this man sharing them links.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do though, right? I go inside the Sprint store, every computer, I put every computer on YouTube to the show, and then I hit it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that too, but that won't add up to all the thousands of views that we get. You know what I mean?
Every view count, right?
Every view count. That's right.
So this we gonna do, y'all. I ain't gonna let y'all get out of here with this last little thing, man. D, I'm still one from you. Rah, I'm still one from you at the same. Well, y'all, obviously at the same time. But giving advice section here, man. I know it's a kid that they tend to find these things, man, even before adults. Just actually these actual interviews and these actual opportunities, they find them, they get their hands on them. So I'm gonna ask y'all for some advice for the kid that's sort of trying to get something started with his own web series and he ain't got nothing, he ain't got no camera, He ain't got no money right now. He just like, yo, I seen them, so I want to do it. What's the advice for that kid, 14, 12, I don't know how old he is, D, then Rod, y'all can jump in, Rod and D, I don't care, y'all do it, but.
My advice would be to just do it or you know, stay patient. The best thing to be patient and don't look to your hood for support. Just know that. You always know in the back of your head that you support. All you got is you gonna put in that work and everything gonna come to you. Like, if you're passionate about it or genuine about it, and it's gonna come, it's gonna get right. And just plan.
I just say surround yourself around good circles, man. That's want to see you win, because everybody don't want to see you win, you know, and that's the main important thing. You gotta make sure you get around good people. And like I say, if you feel that you want to pick up the camera, you go up and do it, man. Don't listen to no one, because we ain't listening to no one, and we still ain't listening to no one. You know?
I see what's going on here, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna leave that there. American Dream Radio. I'm your host, King Khalil. Before I let everybody slide out of here one more time, I'm the plug champ too, so we gotta make sure we plug everybody. We're gonna start from that way, Ty. You're gonna finish us off. Jay, tell them one more time. I know it's a young lady out there that's just like, I need to get with Jay, the shooter. Who is this? Where can she? Tell them out there. I'm sorry, one more time. Use that one. Use tips. Don't worry about it. Shit.
You can follow me at JM_LF or King_LF.
That's the letter J or J-A-Y?
J-A-Y.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure I tag everybody on Instagram too, so they can find this on. They'll come.
You can find me on Instagram at _Samson Sir Smoke a Lot.
Samson Son Smoke a Lot.
Sir Smoke a Lot.
I'm gonna get that. I swear I don't wanna mess that up because I'm gonna say it tomorrow when you ain't here, man. Talk to him, Rah.
Yeah. You catch me on Instagram, Rah Black 100, RAHBLACK 100.
Yeah. One more time, D. Where they can find you everything, man.
You catch us on Apple TV, on new channel, on new TV, or catch us on Roku, new TV, YouTube. The Terms, Brick and Love Culture. On Instagram, the Terms _BLC, and Facebook, the Terms. Already Best Productions, right?
Yeah, cool ass Trev, man. What's up? No disrespect this week in the podcast.
No Disrespect podcast. We're at the Gansevoort Market, shooting down there for the next 4 Saturdays.
I'm
so you can catch us.
About some do over there.
Yeah, it's free, so y'all come through.
You got some snacks or something?
Listen,
come on, Trev, man.
Yeah, I see what I could do, son. I see what I could do.
Talk to somebody. Y'all got t-shirts now?
No, we got 4 t-shirts.
Come on, Trev. Y'all got
for promotional use only.
Come on, man. Stop it.
We trying to get it. We trying to get it.
No doubt disrespect. Make sure everybody's in that
no doubt disrespect podcast.
I know somebody trying to buy a building watching this show today. And they need to find you. Everything Miss Tiff Real Estate?
Yes.
I swear, Tiff. Listen, make sure we keep that brand going. Mr. Life of Your Party, DJ Fly Ty, you're going to take us home before we go, man. I'm King Khalil 400. Y'all can find me anywhere, King Khalil. I'm somewhere floating around the city. I think I'm going to go and mess with, what's my boy, Authorized? He's supposed to be doing someone Angela Yee.
About that.
Yeah, I might go poke my head in there, man. Anybody doing something Friday I need to know about I should be at? Anybody, Trav?
Yeah, I'm getting haircuts
Rah
and
Black,
Plan B.
anything? Nothing?
Haircuts and Plan B.
No! Just watch the episode, Trav. That's all I need you to do.
I'm doing that too, but I gotta get a haircut.
Watch the terms.
Yeah, watch the terms. The terms, baby.
Yeah, it's down the block.
Don't forget the Plan Bs though, for real.
Trevor, man, get we like this all weekend, man. No disrespect to the podcast. Fly time, man. Get us out of American Dream Radio. Yeah.
Like I said, American Dream Radio. Each and
The Matrix Radio Vision Live with DW.
DJ Fly Tie. You can catch me this weekend at 172 Loft on Saturday, and you can catch me at Tiana's Pop Shop on Sunday. Secret location, but make sure you hit me up 917-307 and make sure you keep your phone jumping.